Hello everyone, I'm David with Softron. Now when it comes to making a squeeze back or an L-bar on air, OnTheAir CG server has been our go-to solution for a long time. OnTheAir CG can receive a live signal and easily animate the live source back and bring in other information, whether that is weather graphics, sports data, or advertising opportunities. This one ability was the defining difference between the optional graphics engine in OnTheAir Video or CG server. So when people would ask me what the difference was, I would ask back, do you plan on doing a squeeze back? Well, that is no longer the case. OnTheAir Video now can perform the squeeze back, and honestly, it might even do it better. OnTheAir Video's redesigned graphics pane allows you to trigger the squeeze back with the click of a button, a Stream Deck, or an API call, just like OnTheAir CG did. What is really nice is that this will even squeeze back any graphics below the project in the pane. So if you want your lower thirds to stay in the same position as the content, the squeeze back will do that. Then if you have other graphic layers that shouldn't move, they should stay above this layer. To design this is really simple. In OnTheAir CG Designer, we will make a new project, define the resolution, and under the Live button, we can right-click for SuperSource. That immediately makes the video layer for OnTheAir Video. So now we can get right to making a shape of how our squeeze back will look. So let's add a simple background. With that, the L-bar is pretty much ready. As soon as we added the SuperSource, it added animations to move and scale the transition in and out. So already the layer will transition from full screen to the new position. So let's save this project and bring it into OnTheAir Video, and you'll see that it already works. So let's go ahead and make the squeeze back a little bit more dynamic, look a little bit better. So let's add a ticker, maybe a headline, some location data, and maybe an advertiser. Now when it is triggered, it looks great on air. Another great feature is that the engine supports multiple super sources at the same time. So maybe you have a small squeeze you do for your graphics, but maybe you need to squeeze again for something like election graphics or special reports. That is easily done, and you can even swap the layer priority to change which graphics squeeze the next. So even though this might quickly get ridiculous with many squeezes, it is good to know that the engine will handle this many effects and graphic layers with no effort. So if you want to try it, you can of course download OnTheAir Video. You can always contact us through the site at softron.tv. And if you like this video, make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.